Hey everybody, welcome to Vegans Talking Shit. I'm Joey.
I'm Vanessa.
And someone's missing. Who's missing?
Oh, it's a hockey day today.
It is a hockey day, so John won't be joining us for this episode. It's a little weird without John. He's the one person who, of the three of us, it's like he's the one person who's kind of like the in between. Like I am definitely the one who's more likely or most likely to take us off topic. Vanessa's the one who's most likely to steer us back on topic. And John's somewhere in the middle. He's back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, John has some appointments today. So today he watched the game, the important game from the Olympics in the morning. He got up super early. That's not very normal because John normally works very late and wake up a little bit late. But today the game Canada against the US hockey game,
Yeah.
reminding everybody, it was 8 a.m. So he was up before than that and very excited for the game. And in the afternoon he had a hockey event. So that he just went. So
Definitely
I
a
was
big
just
hockey day.
enjoying.
Yeah. I saw that you were drinking something interesting, Vanessa. What are you drinking?
Have you seen this?
I
Beyond the
did.
Drink?
Yeah, I follow Beyond on Instagram, and I saw that they have energy drinks now. It's a protein energy drink, I believe.
Yeah, it is a protein energy drink. This one has 10 grams of protein. They had one with 20 grams of protein, but when I went there to try buy it was already gone. So I think this is kind of like a test they are doing. So it's not a very commercial yet. You can buy it. They keep like sending me emails unstop it to have my thoughts on it, you know. And I have to tell you that impressed me a little bit.
Really? So it's
Yes,
good.
because so I'm not a fan of protein shakes at all. Never really like it. Normally, right now I put the vegan one inside. There's sugar already out there. I put some fruits to make a little taste a little bit better, but I just can drink a little bit, and after it start to make me feel weird.
Yeah.
I hate the taste. That's the reality. So, and this drink is a little bit more light, let's say like that. It's not like a dense thing, you know. It's a little bit easier to drink. It's almost like a soda water, a little bit heavier than water, but not much, you know. So I think it's a good way to go. The first batch we had to buy because you want to get the free delivery, you want to get the package and blah blah blah. Was not super cheap, but maybe when they are selling in big scale, they will be cheaper. But I think it was like each can is about $2.70, but you have to buy a bunch of them. So
Yeah.
I have the entire part of my refrigerator with them.
And they're all different flavors, the one you've had?
There's three. You get for you see the three of them. Wait a
Okay.
minute.
Yeah, I mean, I saw that they started releasing energy drinks, and I'll be honest, when I saw that Beyond was releasing energy drinks, I was like, I don't know if they
No,
should be doing
yeah,
energy drinks.
I think you love, you know.
Yeah,
Just over drink everything and no joy. So there is this,
lemon
the
lime. Okay,
lemon lime, and this.
what is that?
The orange
Orange tangerine,
green. Yeah.
and the other one was peach mango.
And the peach mango. This is the one I'm drinking right now. Peach
So,
mango.
which is your favorite of the three?
I think I like more the lime
Okay,
lemon. But I'm someone that like lime and lemon juices, so I like it more. I don't know how is the 20 grams would be, if it would be like a little bit heavier to drink or not. But it's being good actually. I really like it. I wish they have everywhere these drinks. I'm not a person who's going to drink this every single day because I try be a little bit in the health way, not so
unlike me.
it's a processed stuff. But sometimes I need it because I'm trying to get my protein levels achieved, and it's pretty hard to do that
Yeah,
because I'm always I was always very slim my entire life. Lately, because my injury from my accident, I need to replace some muscles that I lost in one of the legs, and I need a high protein intake, Joy, to do this. So I'm being assisted by a doctor, by a physiotherapist, and a nutritionist to try to do that. But it's still hard because I need 92 grams of protein every day. Even when I ate meat, it's not easy to achieve this for me. Even though I eat a lot, I'm a person that eats a lot. I don't eat little, but still hard. Still
Yeah.
hard. So, and I'm trying. Sometimes I try this one. Sometimes I do the regular shakes, the protein shakes. And I saw that the Beyond is bringing other stuff to in the market, a different kind of meat. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, I saw that they have a steak fillet, I think.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't buy this one yet, but I'm thinking about to buy. Is all this kind of like an experiment, like a lab test kitchen, something like that? But
Yeah.
I hope soon that you have like a commercial. These ones I really approved. I really approved. I love it, and I
So
really
the
recommend.
Beyond
It's better
Energy
than,
drink
yeah.
it gets
It's
your
better than,
approval.
and they don't have sugar. It's zero added sugar.
Okay.
10 grams of protein, zero added sugar. I think they have electrolytes or something like that too. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I saw that Beyond they have the steak fillet, obviously vegan steak fillet. I saw that they have like uh, breadless chicken pieces now. Um, I think I just got an email about that this morning. So they are definitely expanding. I think that their energy drink is probably the most unusual expansion. Um, but I mean, good for them. I want them to be successful. You
me
know?
too. And I actually think this energy drink can really help a lot because
Yeah.
something totally different. We don't have this in the market, do we?
I don't.
Something like that, like a protein, vegan protein, like a energy drink.
I
I
don't
don't know.
think so.
Yeah. So I hope they can make it better. Like
Yeah.
make it better
Good
when they
for them.
say financially.
Right.
Financially, I hope they can make better and keep it around.
We want vegan companies to do as well as possible.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I want to say before we even get into the topic, I want to remind everyone vote for us. Um, yeah, we want to make sure that you all vote for us. Vegnews.com. I will have a direct link in the episode description and vote for Vegans Talking Shit as best podcast. It's something we're very proud to be nominated. Our humble little podcast has been nominated by Veg News to, yeah, best vegan podcast. I'm still blown away just thinking about that. So
Yeah,
yeah, for us.
we're very happy for that. I got so happy because we never thought about it that you'd get nominated to be the best vegan podcast out there,
Yeah,
because we start this as just regular people to do some activism and have some fun. We never are really prepared. You just come here and share our lives, and that's it. So, and it might be the different thing we're doing. We're not always
yeah,
in a topic, or we're just like talking about life.
yeah, yeah. It's a pretty big deal. We're happy about it. Okay, so let's get into the topic at hand. It's an interesting one. This was suggested by Vanessa, and I think it's a great one. Basically, where should vegans go as far as second-hand non-vegan items? Like what probably is the most commonly thought about one is second-hand leather. Like, is it
Was
okay to be vegan and buy a second-hand leather handbag?
was actually, I think it was someone from our social media. Let's see, that asked
Really?
this to
Okay.
me.
You're
Yeah, I think
right.
it's a question.
You're right.
I
Oh, who
believe
was
I think it was a question. Let's see. And I kind of like that we received that kind of question because help us with the topics. So
Yeah.
let's see. To have like a bunch of dance. So
You know what? I think it was it that person who emailed us? He originally,
yes, I found it.
yeah,
Vegan. Ginger vegan. She has
yeah.
listening to the 112 episode, and I'm wondering what you all think about buying secondhand items that have animal products, leather bags or shoes.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a question for a listener. So we have this topic is complicated because we have like also different opinions because I remember Joy answering that for me, and I
Yeah.
also I saw what I answered her, and we clear have a little bit different opinions, but we can go there.
Okay.
What's your thoughts, Joy, about?
Well, I think I've talked about this before. When I went vegan, I did have a leather jacket, and so my attitude at the time was, I'm going vegan, and for me to wear leather, even though I already owned it, is me endorsing leather. Even if I'm not saying it, just by wearing leather, I'm I'm telling people that I'm vegan, but I can wear leather. And like I remember when I criticized Beyonce for being vegan and then going into a vegan restaurant with a fur coat. Um, it would be hypocritical for me to then be wearing a leather jacket, regardless of how I bought it. For all I know, Beyonce's fur coat was purchased secondhand. But even then, I just think that I don't like the idea of wearing animals anyway. It's just there's something that just seems inherently wrong about it. I mean, my brother got me a vegan leather jacket for Christmas last year, or maybe it was my birthday. I don't really remember when he got it for me, but my brother got me a beautiful fake vegan, or I'm sorry, fake leather jacket, and I wore it to Minnesota, and I loved it. Kept me warm. It looked great. But my friend April asked me, "You're wearing leather? That can't be leather. That can't be leather. You're vegan." I'm like, "Oh no, no, it's fake leather. It's vegan." But then it occurred to me, even wearing fake leather, it's like, okay, so I may as well be wearing leather. If people are, obviously I don't want to, I choose not to, but the perception is that I am wearing leather because that's it. People don't know whether I'm vegan or not who don't know me. So whether it's fake leather or not, they're going to assume that it's real. So like you said, it is kind of complicated. I think it just comes down to the person. But I guess on an economical level, it's like, let's say I do buy secondhand leather. My buying the money and I'm sorry, buying the jacket and giving it to Goodwill as opposed to, I don't know, Calvin Klein, whatever. It's still, there's one less used leather jacket out there. So there is kind of a ripple effect that ultimately you're taking it away from someone, you're making it less available, therefore someone is more likely to get the new leather jacket. That's a bit of a stretch, I'll admit, but that's just where my thinking is. But ultimately, I choose not to. I don't want to wear leather. I haven't bought leather or fur, obviously, or wool since having gone vegan. And same with belts. I don't own a leather belt. And I remember when you asked me a long time ago about comic books, or books are probably the better example because not everything is vegan. I can buy a book and the glue may not be vegan.
Yeah.
So I think it kind of goes down. It goes back to that whole argument about not being possible to be 100% vegan. And then you just do the best that you can. But my choice is to not wear any animal products just because I choose not to endorse it. Yeah.
Yeah, the leather situation is very direct thing. Anything else that we don't know, and we discussed a few episodes ago about the screen of the computers, stuff like that, is indirect. We don't know for sure, or we don't have even options to choose. We don't have an option to choose a different screen, a vegan screen for your computer. Do you? I don't think we do. So, anyways, for me, it was pretty interesting because I have a bunch of purse. I love purses. I still loving, and I still collecting them. Now I just switch for Stella McCartney. That's another problem in my pocket. But
Yeah.
anyways, I love the purse. I still missing some brands like vegan leather brands that can make the same as durable as the leather is, because it's very complicated. So I had a bunch of bags and a bunch of shoes when I became vegan. And in the beginning it was hard because was not like a cheap things, because I don't like cheap things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So, and it was hard because the money was already spent. The animal, unfortunately, is already dead, and I already have this. What am I going to do? Give for someone? Like I just threw my money away and just giving for someone, or selling for someone? Maybe selling for someone and buy other one that's not vegan. But the actual fact that the animal is already dead, the purse is already made, the money is already spent, there's like no much point to do nothing. But in the first moment, I was like that. After a few months, I started seeing the bags. I was like, some bags you can see like it's leather, could not be fake, could not be anything. I started to feel uncomfortable to wear that, like because I'm wearing an animal skin. It's like people are going to see this. Which vegan is this person? Like holding a Coach bag, you know. So some brands, some materials, I don't feel comfortable about using, especially sometimes when they look like too much leather, like you did, make me feel uncomfortable to have it. I just kept one purse I had before because it's my favorite purse and doesn't really look like leather. Could it be like a vegan leather easy? You cannot tell that is leather at all. But still, when someone compliment that purse, inside of me, I was like, oh my God, I wish I could say, oh, this is vegan. This is vegan. You can go there and buy it. But break my heart. I want someone to develop that same model because I get so many compliments for that purse, and I cannot say that it's vegan. I keep quiet and I feel hypocrite when I wear that bag, but I cannot give that bag away. The other ones I sold, I bought like a Stellars in replacement, but it's hard. It's hard. In the other hand, we have to remember about the environment too.
Yeah.
That's another point because the leather is very polluted material. I don't know if you know, Joy, but the whole process to make leather is very bad for the environment.
Yeah, Earthlings actually went into that a little bit.
Oh, they do. I couldn't watch the entire.
Yeah, that was towards the end of the documentary. A lot of people don't make it to that point.
So that's another point, and maybe like do this upcycling stuff or recycling stuff might be good for the environment. If you're buying something, use it, not a new one that's not going to the garbage, that's going to decomposition in the soil and make it more contaminated. I really don't know. For me, it's like you. I don't feel comfortable to wear an animal. It's not appropriate. It's an animal. It's alive.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard. The only thing I still have is this purse. And I hope I can find one of these small vegan business brands that can develop the same model, the same colors on it, vegan. So I can go out there and say, this is vegan. You can compliment. You give it like the link for you buy it.
Is Stella McCartney like the only luxury vegan brand?
Actually, it's not vegan.
Really? I didn't know that.
Let's start crying here. Let's start crying here.
Oh,
So, few
wow.
months ago, I kind of like discovered that it's not exactly vegan. They they have some clothes there with wool. Before the wool that she used, I am saying right? Wool, wool,
Well, you're
wool.
not pronouncing the W, it's wool.
Exactly that, guys. This stuff we knit. Exactly.
Right.
So uh she always had some materials like that, but always were like recycled. So and they have this kind of like a big program that Stella recycle stuff to make it. That iconic bag, the iconic Stella McCartney bag, the
Yeah.
one that what's the name? You remember pretty soon.
It's the one you have, right?
I have the small one, that one. The other one's not the
I remember
iconic.
you and John had a little. Right.
Yeah, John gave me like for a birthday gift, but
Right.
he got the wrong the wrong color. He got me like a silver, and I was like, John, it's like I want to wear this all the time. Like I don't want like a silver bag. I want like a black or gray, like silver. And
I
I
think
went
that
to
was one of our earlier podcast episodes. We were talking about that. It's pretty funny.
Yeah, I went to exchange and he got all his feelings like hurted. I went so many stores to find it. I spent the entire day. He came back home like 9 p.m. after hockey, and I was like, where were you? And I didn't know that he was looking for a gift.
Yeah.
And he looked at me, oh, they had black too if you didn't like this one. Like, I'm going to exchange for the black.
Yeah.
Was bad. Anyways, that material is plastic from the oceans. So they remove plastic from the oceans and make that material. That is the iconic. Oh my God, Falabellas. That is the iconic name of the bags. And always I saw these recyclable clothes that supposed to be from old clothes that they recycle the wool. Oh my God, I cannot say the name. They and make new ones. At that point, I was like, okay, it's like the second hand, like a jacket, leather jacket. But now I saw they have some of that is certified resource. They're buying from farms that take care well of their sheep.
Okay.
So,
it's like your alpaca with the knitting.
yeah, but I don't think it's the same, Joy. It's not
No?
sanctuary. It's still like a business, no. I'm telling you, I'm talking about a sweater, $2,000 sweater. So I don't think come from a sanctuary that produce. There's 3 alpacas, 4 alpacas, and produce for the entire world. I don't know. I got a little bit sad when I saw that because
Yeah.
what's the point? How we really can know that they are really being treated well? And in the end of the life, when they are not like a serving for, produce more, they are going to kill and sell for the what was the name? Lamb. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I got a little bit sad when I saw that. But is the luxury brand that has some kind of like vegetarian, let's say like that. It's a vegetarian brand is Stella, that I know 100%. There's many small brands coming up that they use the apple leather. Like there is one in Italy that called Mio Mojo. I bought one from the. Actually, I do my complaint here. I bought one for name like a few years ago. I love the material, but the bag doesn't really close well. And it was not a cheap bag. It was like a $250 bag, like I don't know, 5 years ago, 4 years ago. And I bought to support the business. I bought because I love the idea. I bought for all that stuff. And in the end, uh, the bag doesn't really close. And I sent an email to them. They didn't want to send me like a label to return the bag. Oh, you have to return for your own cost, and we're going to see what happened and return to you. After I saw a video of them, like in these stories, showing the same problem that my bag had because they were talking and the bag was like opening all the time, I got screenshots and I sent to them and say, look, it is a problem. Like, it's your problem. You guys didn't make this bag well. The owner of the place is with the bag same open. You guys have to change.
Yeah.
Well, we were seeing what happened when you send it back. When I went to try send back the bag, they were like charging like a 70 or $80 to send back the bag to Italy.
What?
With no guarantees that they would do send me a new bag fixed. I got pissed.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, this is not the way that American clients are treated. We are spoiled. Yes, we are spoiled as American. We can change anything we want. So
Yeah.
in Brazil, not like that too. But doesn't matter. If you want, give us services for American clients that
Yeah.
actually spend a lot of money. It's the biggest market out there, is America. So you have to treat the American clients well, the way
Yeah.
that they are used to treat. So after that, I kind of unfollow them. I don't want to talk about them. And such a bad service, you know. It's called Mio Mojo.
Miyamoto.
Small brand. They're cute bags, but I don't want something cute that doesn't have quality. I have this bag here for 5 years, and I wore once, never more. Still here just because I feel guilt for spend like a $250 in a fucking bag. Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
Oh,
Sorry.
please. You know I love it.
Bag that doesn't really have quality for charge $250.
Yeah.
So, anyways, there are some others popping up in the market that I would love to buy, but I still like waiting some more reviews on it. I don't want to have the same situation.
Yeah, that's understandable.
For now, I just keep my Stellas.
I think it's a lot easier for guys. You know, like with us, it's just shoes, basically. Shoes and maybe belts. Wallet, yeah. I mean, I haven't owned I don't think I even had a leather wallet before I was vegan, because before I was vegan, I had this Batman wallet made out of paper. Like, it was like this special kind of paper that was waterproof, and that was my wallet. And now I use those minimalist wallets that are like they're metal. They have that shield that protects the. So I haven't had a leather wallet in a very, very, very long time.
Don't
I'm
have
sure.
a hard time to find wallets. So the last one we bought was a cork in the vegan party. So he's using this one for now.
Okay. Yeah, and I think belts, but that's pretty much it. But yeah, I think I personally don't do it, and I think that if you want to call yourself vegan as opposed to plant-based, you probably shouldn't advertise leather, you know. But I don't know. Again, we're all hypocrites because I'm using a laptop computer that is not vegan.
Me too.
Nothing. There's just no way to be 100% vegan in this world. So,
well, but you can do the best
yeah,
indirect thing. Do something directly, not knowing, is different than do something directly. Buy a fur coat for a place that is killing the little cute animals that's raised only for that. You know, is something completely different. I don't like I don't like to say that it's different leather from fur because both are skins, but at least the leather many times come from leftover from the industry, what people eat, the animals, and they believe that they need to eat. But the fur, they are just raised to be killed to become a coat, is like even blow my mind that someone's still buying something like that. Like,
yeah.
don't make any sense.
I mean, fur. Oh my god. you didn't get this far in Earthlings, but the footage that they showed in Earthlings of the fur industry was probably the most horrific and just sickening.
I
I mean,
shared few weeks ago, I think, something
oh
about
really? Ah,
her. Yeah, I got some comments from non-vegans like, "Oh my God, I can believe they do that." La, 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 la. Yeah, they do that.
yeah.
They really show a cute white. I don't know which animal was that.
Mink? Mink is the big one.
A dog. Look
A
like a
dog.
dog. Look like a cute dog. It's not a dog. It's just look like a little cute dog, like this size. And
Yeah.
they really put like a shock here, and the little dog just fell. Dog, no, I don't know. I need to check which animal was that. And it was horrifying. And that this is stuff like break my heart every single time I see it. And another one was pretty bad that people don't care much because it's crocodiles. Do you know the brand Hermes? Hermes?
I
Hermes.
know of it. I don't think I own anything from them.
Oh my God. Oh, it's $10,000. A little
Then
small
I
dog,
definitely don't.
$20,000, 30,000. I don't know, $50,000. I don't know how much cost, but I know that is not less than $10,000 something in that store. They have an entire facility to raise crocodiles just to be killed, to become bags. One bag take two crocodiles. That there's like some PETA footage from that. I cried the day I saw.
Yeah.
And people don't give a shit because oh, it's a crocodile, like a snake, like it's a snake. It's still an animal. It still have feelings. It's still. Can you imagine you be raised to be a purse, Joy? To be a purse, to be a coat. So if the people eat the cow because they believe they have to eat and at least use as a leftover, it's a little bit less bad than you think about an animal should be just a bag or a coat.
Yeah.
So horrifying for me. I don't know. It's hard to say. Any is not good, but poor crocodiles. I cried to see the footage. I cannot believe that people don't care just because they are not like a cute animals. Maybe.
The thing that sticks with me as far as what I saw in Earthlings, because what you described as far as the animal that was like a dog, maybe it was a fox.
See, maybe
But
it's a fox, but it was white. So maybe that's why I was like, I think he still have it around here. You can keep
but
it.
based on what you're describing, it looks like they killed the dog first or killed the fox first. Whereas what I saw in Earthlings, they they took the skin while it was alive and just ripped it off. Like they
Yeah,
it was
because they give you like the shock. Doesn't really kill them. Make it
oh like
natural.
okay. Okay, that's different. Yeah, yeah. So the shock didn't kill them. I don't know why in the footage that I saw, the I don't know if it was a mink. I don't really remember. I mean, I saw Earthlings like 13 years ago, but they literally they were skinning them alive, and you see these animals shivering and terrified alive. It's some of the sickest footage on the planet, and
God, it's 10 times worse.
I remember a few years after watching that, Lady Gaga was, she was on top of the world, and she responded to the backlash she was getting for wearing fur. And she was saying, "Look, I mean, I understand everyone, you love animals, and I do too, but I also love wearing fur." And it's like, Lady
You don't,
Gaga, come
you
on.
don't love animals. Fucking bitch.
Yeah. I mean, I think she's extremely talented, but I can't help but to think of that a lot whenever, I think she's a great singer. She's an incredible talent. But man, to
She
say
wore
something like,
a meat dress. Did you remember that?
yeah, I remember that.
That's like sick too. It's so disgusting just to think about. So she
Yeah.
may have like a little bit of, disturbed mind. I don't know.
I just don't understand why people wear fur. Like, I remember I had a conversation with someone in my family, and she said it keeps me warm. And it's like, there are
Really?
plenty. there are plenty of things to keep you warm. I don't know why fur. And I don't buy it for a second. I mean, to wear fur, it's all about vanity. It's all about, you know, projecting a certain image, projecting a certain lifestyle. Um, and I just think it's horrific. The fur industry is disgusting.
It's really interesting because John's mom, she's like removing stuff from her house. She doesn't want a bunch of stuff there. She has like a old stuff, like an old coat, stuff like that. And the last time we were there, she was showing like, oh, I could remove everything this from the basement, but still all these clothes that they don't use anymore and blah blah blah. And then she looked to me like, look, this is a fur coat. And like, oh my God, Jeannie. I looked at her, she said, yeah, it's weird even to touch, look like an animal, real animal. I don't know why I bought that. So even though that she's not vegan, she probably will not wear that anymore. Because in her mind, it's like, yeah, I look like an animal. You really put the hand, it's like an animal. Like, yeah, it's horrible. But it's complicated. People are still buying. It's still like a luxury thing. Every time I see new luxury brands telling that they are not going to use anymore, and this gives me some hope. I hope at some point they stop completely, but we have like a long way to go for
Yeah.
they really stop exploring animals for fashion. Is a long way to go.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But it is, I mean, the fact that there are so many companies that have announced that they're no longer going to be selling fur. I mean, it's something, but it's not happening fast enough.
No, and well, I don't know if you're going to see this. I hope they can create a lab grown leather too.
Lab grown leather.
Yeah, they are creating the meat, so they might create the leather. No,
There's more involved chemically that's done.
Yeah, that is going to damage the environment. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no easy answers.
No, we don't have any of them. So we were just talking about, I don't know about you guys, our listeners. Would you wear fur? Would you wear fur? Probably not. No, vegan. But the leather stuff, are you still wearing? You don't? Do you give away? What do you do with your stuff? Comment.
I do think that that's the line for I would say the vast majority of vegans. Like they absolutely won't wear. They won't wear fur. They might wear leather if it's secondhand or something that they've owned already prior to going vegan. Leather doesn't have the stigma. And fur, though, there's just something about fur. And I've seen the footage, and it's such a horrific industry. And everyone knows. I mean, even people wearing fur, they have to know just how horrible it is. No one's that ignorant. And it just comes down to you clearly don't like animals if you're wearing fur. That's just, it's gross.
Yeah, it's pretty sad. And say that I love animals, blah 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 blah, and wherefore, come on, don't do that. Don't do that with us, please. Don't say that with us. Oh, another horrific thing that has happened in Florida, Joy. I don't know about your opinion or not, but it might be another topic interesting to talk about it.
Okay.
The iguanas.
Oh, yes, the iguanas. You can kill iguanas.
The iguanas. Oh, here I found, Joy. Before we get into the iguanas, is this animal? Maybe you can help me to discover which animal is that. I'm sending to you in your WhatsApp, and you can tell me which cute animal is that.
I've never seen that before.
Awesome.
It looks
like a dog.
Oh, that is so cute. Oh, don't tell me that's the footage you saw that they turned it. Oh,
yeah, I have in my well, it's be saved in your Instagram what you share, for a while. You can go there and open again. It's horrible. It's so horrible that I'm not sharing the video with you, but I share with people.
I definitely don't want to watch the video. But
and because it's so cute, a bunch of people like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, so sad. But when I share the cow, everybody's silent. But this animal is cute. So people are like, oh, that's so horrible. Like, yeah, it's the same as the cow. It's horrible. I agree. I cannot
Yeah.
answer that to people. Do you think I'm a bad person? I
I don't.
answer that to my friends. In Bonito, this place we were in Brazil, was the worst city for vegans ever have been. It was so
Really?
hard. I had one restaurant that had a menu, like a vegan menu, and many of the days during the week they were closed. It was hard. The good part, you could go in this self-services place in Brazil has a bunch and eat like a rice, beans, and veggies. At least when they don't put bacon inside the beans, because they do
Okay.
that a lot. And it was illegal to fish everywhere there. You cannot fish there.
Interesting.
Hunt is already not like a thing in Brazil. It's kind of like prohibited basically everywhere.
Okay.
But they were serving fishes in every single restaurant. Try the fish from the area because they went in their city, fish in
Yeah.
their other city and bring to there, and crocodiles. Oh, we went in like a sanctuary that was not sanctuary in my opinion. I actually like almost argue with the biologist that was there giving the tour because I looked to her like I was telling me that these two jaguars is okay to be in this kind of cage. They live in a small place than my cats. Like that is insane. Oh, they cannot be released because these animals are herded and they cannot be released. Joy, I know some sanctuaries in Brazil that they really do a really recover and after teach these animals to be introduced to the nature, even the ones that is like a raised because these animals basically are stolen for the nature to be sold in the black market, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So, and she was in the crocodile area. Oh, these ones, like such a sad thing. I was like, I cannot believe that you guys sell yourself as a sanctuary. I do not believe that.
Yeah.
Anyways, but if you guys want try the meat from the crocodile, you can go in the restaurant and buy from a certified place.
Yeah. What does that mean? Certified?
Do you think I could be quiet, Joy? I could not be quiet. I looked
Yeah.
to her like, are you kidding with me? Like, what's the difference between this animal? I definitely like this animal for the one you eat and the the restaurant. Like, I'm not understanding.
Yeah.
Oh no, because these ones can be removed from the nature and unbalanced, like, and for the animal, like the point of view of an animal. Can you tell me what do you think is the difference? Was a nightmare. I didn't share anything about that in my social media because it was ridiculous and I was revolted. I left it there like I want to punch the biologist on the face, and whatever. Let's go back to the iguanas.
Hey, everybody, we're going to end it right here because we happened to go long and we also created somewhat of a delineator. This is not going to be a part one, part two. We're just going to end it here because the topic is pretty much done. And then next week, it's going to be a completely new topic. So this one is going to be secondhand animal products. And then next week, we'll be doing a completely different topic about iguanas and other invasive species in Florida. So we'll end it here. And yeah, be sure to tune in next week. Oh, and also vote for us because this is the last day to vote.
Oh, please vote for us. Vote for us.
Yes, please vote for us.
Vegnews.com.
Exactly. Vegnews.com. Vote for us. Best vegan podcast, Vegans Talking Shit. So for Vegans Talking Shit, I'm Joey.
I'm Vanessa.
And we're out of here. Bye, everyone.
Ciao.
Bye, bye, bye.